Yeah. Unknown Brain, Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, yeah. I know that I found somebody else to love me one day, yeah. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you frowning, see you looking down and out, coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music. I'm saying
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, yeah. I know that I found somebody else to love me one day, yeah. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say
You call my bluff for the last time. This ain't a song, it's a battle cry. No life. I see the clue between the strobe lights. I'm haunted, black face, hey, follow me around, okay, black face, hey, follow me around, okay, used to want it bad, used to want it bad, but I can't taste it, I can't help you now, okay, follow me around, okay, black face, hey, follow me around, okay, follow me around, okay, black face, hey, follow me around, okay, got too much up on my plate, now I can't think. I said woke up to get X and now I'm feeling this is it. Want the money, want the rest. I do purse, not no cess. They say Don, it's why you sad. I said I just need to think. Red tape, got too close, I hit the city. Black face, show you everything you need till you fornicate it bad. Someone said it's sad, 'cause I used to want it bad. I know it's in my head, keep seeing you too many times, yeah. I know it's in my head, keep seeing you. I know it's in my head. Follow me around, okay, black face, hey. Follow me around, okay, got too much up on my. Follow me around, okay, black face, hey. Follow me around, okay, got too much up on my. Follow me around, okay, black face, hey. Follow me around, okay, got too much up on my. Follow me around, okay, black face, hey. Follow me around, okay, got too much up on my. Follow me around, okay, black face, hey. Follow me around, okay, got too much up on my. Follow me around, okay, black face, hey. Follow me around, okay, got too much up on my.
How did you find a way to run from the city of the sun? You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over, 'cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
double cross them. Moving through the city like it's Gotham. They told me get one, so I got one. Stop saying you're a boss when you not one. You ain't sacrificed, nah, you ain't lost none. All over the gram like you got a bag. You ain't big dog, we ain't hear none of that. I'm in the gym looking like a running back. And you know the flow, got him coming back. Who I was in the past, I'm unattached. Only focus in this moment is bringing the summer back. Oh, respect my grind, elevate souls and I spread good vibes. Young divine, you know I gotta shine. Raise your hands for a good time. Aight.
Live until the morning, sleep until the noon. You said that you want it, so I got it for you. Let's all get together and show them how we move. We move, we move.
3, 2,
Bringing summer
1,
to
drop.
you.
Oh, ready, let's go. 'Cause you know how we roll. Let's take it round the world and back again. Ready, let's go. 'Cause you know, like I know, we'll take it round and round. Yo, hold up, let me switch my flow up. Back in high school, they were telling me I'll blow up. Doing talent shows and man, everyone would show up. Got in an accident and still made it for them to go nuts. You know what? I'm so so what? I'm so That means I can't describe the way I vibe, the way I slide and what.
Of course, I pressed the wrong button, dude. It's actually unreal. Yo,
It wouldn't be a CarbonX stream without some, issues.
it's honestly a very weird feeling because
You're back in the States.
I'm back home. I'm back in the room I started in when I did CarbonX and casting and then the whole 10-mans and all that stuff.
Rank X.
Rank X.
Weird
I'm actually
for
using
Rank
the
X.
same overlays because I don't even like it's. We gotta start from scratch again, and it's all new. So there is gonna be a lot of NA production for sure. It's gonna be really rough. Like it's gonna be really rough. This is also my first game of CS2. I think I've ever casted. It's been that long. Because I tried before and I couldn't get in the game because my dumbass had wrong permissions. So it's gonna be a fun one here tonight. But it's the first match of the ESEA main season 4 CarbonX Esports. It's weird. Again, we're starting in main. It's season 51.
51.
The last time we had a team in main, when it was the only team, was season 36. So there's been that's like
3 years.
Yeah, that's 3 years since we've had just one team in main we're following, which is going to be easier for us. But we have CarbonX Esports up against Honey Harvesters. Actually, some names. I don't know if they're playing tonight, but Shiraz and Gosha on Honey Harvesters were actually players in Rank X and the 10-mans, so 3 years ago. So we do have some alumni on their side as well. But yeah.
Ultimately, it should be a fun game.
Sorry?
I was going to say, it should be a fun game. I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, there's no real... we don't know where the bar is. Like, even today, the CarbonX squad was just getting their roster together. The reason why that announcement was so late is because I found out 5 minutes before that announcement went out of who that 5th player was going to be. There was a lot of roster influx, unsureness. So it's going to be interesting to see what they have here. But the roster right now is Helio, Borb, Ava, Dupe, and Kev. So those are 5 players for CarbonX. Not sure. Can you read? Do you know the 5 players in game for Honey Harvesters?
Yeah, so right now they are rocking with Lucas, Vax, Poverty Peak, Cloudy, and Shiraz. Sorry, I mispronounced it. And you even told me his name.
No,
too.
I mean it's. I think it's. I've always called him Shiraz. It could be how do you say Shiraz? That could be a thing. I mean, that's like our accents coming out though. I think Shiraz.
Hey, we are just too southern. You're just too southern. That's what it is.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, the game is coming up tonight, or coming in a minute. Of course, it's coming tonight. And it'll be on Mirage. So I'm very happy. I'm sticking with a map that I've casted before in CS2. There are a couple maps in this map pool I don't think I've ever played. I don't even know what is the map pool currently, dude. This is so scuffed. Like I don't know anything what's going on.
The map pool is ultimately stayed the same, except they took out Overpass and switched it in for Dust 2.
Oh,
so it's
okay. We're chilling.
So it's Inferno, Mirage, Vertigo, Dust 2, Nuke, Ancient, and Anubis.
Okay.
So we got like a good set of maps. We have 3 sand maps, which kind of gets a little annoying, and I miss Overpass, but ultimately, I mean, you can't beat the map pool right now. I'm not a fan of Dust 2. Thankfully, we're not on that tonight, but Dust 2 just gets really repetitive and very boring for me, so
Yeah.
who knows? We'll see.
Like the change of dropping Overpass, I think sucks because I loved Overpass. I love playing Overpass too. It was one of the maps where I could like actually do things right. Personally,
You have good lineups, good graffiti monster lineups with smokes. I learned that, and then they took
You
it out
learned
of the
that?
map
Okay,
pool.
you're a step ahead of me.
Hey, listen, I learned the smoke from spawn, and then they took it out of the map pool like 2.5 weeks later, and
fair.
I cried a little bit.
I mean, it is what
Not
it is.
actually.
But I think we're gonna huck Tua into this game.
Yeah, all 10 players are in the game from Jesus Christ, Chris. Everyone's in the game. So that's what we should get into the game and see what's going on. They're just warming up. They're shooting their pistols. I tried playing earlier and getting 4 of the armory credits so that at the end of the night we could do like an opening of like trying to get an M4A1S fade.
You're what? You're gonna open up cases?
No, you haven't seen the new armory pass. You're so out of the loop you don't know what the armory pass is.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that.
Basically a battle pass system for Counter-Strike, but it's better.
I never responded to your Snap, Kenzie. You have me add on Snap? I don't remember that, honestly. I feel bad now, but shoot.
Bad friend. Come on, man.
Real. Actually real.
Hey, he's too busy, doing CarbonX stuff. Good stuff in the works.
No, I wasn't.
We have some good stuff in the works. We have great things in the works. She can't hate.
Yeah, well, it is what it is.
He was moving back from Sweden. That's why he didn't respond.
I have been like super busy. Like I've been like, I moved back here in like the last. I guess I've been here home for a month and a half. So really, but like that first week, I was just like unpacking my stuff and cleaning my room. I had to get a bed. I didn't have a bed at home, and like I'd like start from scratch. Literally, I had like slowly move upstairs into my own room after being in like the guest room in the basement. So
here we go. We're into the knife round.
Okay.
Wait,
are you?
I'm in the knife round.
Bro,
Maybe I'm slightly ahead.
Bro, how are you ahead? Wait, what?
Can you pull up the little like the bar thing
at
the bottom and fast forward?
What bar thing?
There was a bar. I don't know, Chris.
Let me try to do it again. Let me just press the spectate button again.
Yeah, maybe leave out of the game real quick and then.
Oh, it's so bad. Dude.
Back in.
I knew this would happen, man. Okay, I'm going back in here.
Guys, in a production.
Okay, I'm in the pistol round.
Okay, I am now in round 1, 25 seconds.
Oh,
we are on track now. We're on track now.
Because I was tabbed out, I was behind.
Oh, that's
was that maybe why?
Quite
maybe
possibly.
I have
Who
to
knows?
make sure that I'm in. There is a delay on the street. Like there's a delay in game. Like the first round has already been played.
Yeah, there's already
So we are like
we're what? We're like 3 minutes behind, I think.
Flippy, yeah, man. I was just hyping
NA
you up.
that ever did NA.
All right, here we go. We're going into round number 1. It's going to be CarbonX starting on this T side. We're going to have some mid-play action as Lucas is going to find 1 kill with the headshot over towards mid. Looking for a second. Can't quite find it. We'll scroll over here to Poverty Peak. Looking for the peak himself. Down to low HP. And the players from CarbonX are moving up towards Catwalk. We're going to see a 3v3 site take with Kevin. Oh, actually, they're slowing down here to take some positions over towards mid. And right now, the bomb is back over towards middle. CarbonX is just currently playing in this catwalk position. But I think we're going to wait here. And you see the push-up from one Cloudy. So Cloudy moving up. Get a lot of information over towards A. They're not coming over towards A. That's what can allow that 3 stack over towards B. And so they're ready for this B
looking like they're going to be doing this split cat push with apps. Looks like they're waiting for the timing here. And maybe hopefully going to get this pick on the guy on Get Right.
Yeah, they're about to push him in Poverty Peak. Will find 1 kill, finds 2, and it will leave only Borb in this 1v4. Doesn't find a single kill.
A lot of early aggression there from CarbonX. Maybe got a little too overzealous with the pistols and the Glocks. And their push out mid was a little too much. But Honey Harvesters will ultimately come up with a round win there. And off to a good start. Predictions here. CarbonX rush out A site. I wouldn't be surprised.
You're going to make that. I mean, they are facing that way, and looks like they're gonna go in towards. Oh, it's gonna be a palace drop, I think.
Oh, they're gonna waterfall out of Palace here.
Yeah, so we're gonna keep our eyes on Lucas and maybe Cloudy and Lucas as they're gonna hold this A bomb site. And they're just shooting around mid right now. They're stacking in towards this A ramp. We have Helio and others. Lucas gonna try to find a kill, finds an opening on to Ava. We'll see peek here from Cloudy, finding one, finding two. It's gonna leave only one alive, and they'll get taken
Duke
down.
does pick up one.
Yeah, did find one kill. Didn't get a bomb plant though, so it's gonna hurt their money. But pretty clean ground.
The MP9 there of Poverty Peak came in clutch. I think that got him $1,200 throughout those 2 kills. Gonna give him the chance to buy an AK or an M4 if he wants, but I guess he's gonna decide just to bonus here, as CarbonX will have a full buy outside of the Galil from Kevin. So we'll see kind of how things are planning here, looking more toward a mid push with these upgraded rifles.
Yeah, we do see that opening pick coming through from Borb in towards the underpass position. So an opening pick for CarbonX to start this round. There's one over towards B, one middle, and 2A for the CT setup. As you see Lucas here pushing through mid, trying to get into the A bomb site instead of middle, so going through connector. We're going to leave it down to probably a B hit coming through from CarbonX. They have 2 players walking up Cat through that smoke. And they're also only going to fight between Vax and Shiraz. So Shiraz, they're going to flash for his teammate Vax as he will back down, looking for just any sort of slight movement. Borb not spotted out yet, and now gets spotted out though as Helio makes contact, but gets shut down by Ava. It will leave a 4-on-1 take of this B bomb. Says Kevin will find a kill on the other side of the map, and they have to worry about the rear as Shiraz able to pick up 1 against Ava. Leaves it down to a 2-on-4. As they're worried about the flank right now.
Big flank here from number 7. I think that should be Kevin. Trying to look at numbers and match it up with names. It's a little tough, but CarbonX ultimately very strong round there. Obviously, they do have the better rifle buy there compared to the Honey Harvester side. This will be a testament of how this round goes. Poverty Peak gonna have enough for the op here. I'm assuming he's probably gonna go window. But we could also probably see like a ticket booth play here. But we have plenty of time to, I guess, see early Windows smoke going to come out of there from Kev. And Poverty Peak will be going toward that mid window.
Doesn't quite get the timing on the op shot, but we're going to see smokes galore here towards middle. Lucas with a pistol right around the corner, holding this angle with the Glock. And Dupe is going to come right around the corner and get shut down. The AK picked up, and the survivability of 100% for Lucas, getting out of that with just a single bullet. Ava finding a shot on the Shiraz, and now we're going to see this 4-on-4 pick up as CarbonX with the bomb moving out from mid. They're going to move over towards the A bomb site instead, where they currently have Kevin posted up. And there's 3 players from this Honey Harvester's squad over towards middle, over towards A, more to say. As you see, Lucas watching the angle will smoke out Kevin, so Kevin cannot get the push on immediately.
The big thing here is Kev was all the way up in apps, so they did not see him cross. So if he would have swung out earlier, he probably could have got the pick. But the push is about to be coming out of here. Ava and that is also Helio are now pushing out of A main. The shot's going to be coming in for the retrade. Ava finds the kill, looking towards CT. Hell is clear. Now the look toward jungle as the early utility is going to be coming out, and bomb will be going down. Poverty Peak going to use the op, and he's going to find 1 with the grenade and the smoke play. Now left for a 2 versus 2 with about 35 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, and that is an op and a rifle up against 2 rifles for CarbonX. So Helio's going to be posting up, watching out for the run out. There's a player right to his right. We do have Borg coming behind Vax, making noise. Vax going to jump out. Vax making contact with Helio, getting the kill. And it will be Borg falling. We'll likely see a defuse, and it will be the round in the hands of Honey Harvesters. So it'll be 3-1 for their side. The economy for CarbonX, they will get this money. They did win the last round, and they'll be able to buy back with no issues into this next one with a drop on the board.
CarbonX definitely should have had that round with the bomb down. Helio just kind of got caught there in sandwich, and I don't remember who exactly it was that was dropping off of stairs, but the Helio had a bit of trouble with his aim, and then the smoke on connector definitely hurt Borb being able to get out and get that retrade. But CarbonX will head into this round still with a full buy, minus Borb. Very big, crucial round here. Definitely need to at least put up 3 or 4 on this T half for CarbonX.
Yeah, and this is a best of 1. This is ESEA regular season. They haven't changed that format where it's just BO1s, but it's MR24 now, so they have to play and win 13 rounds to move on here. We are going to see a B apps play coming through from CarbonX. There's a player up lurking over towards middle. Lurking over towards middle.
Towards
That's
middle.
we do have backs posted up, watching the angle and towards Zaps. Here comes a play. Back's going to find one, doesn't find a second, and he will find 2 kills, as now they're scrambling to get into his B bomb site. Poverty Peak with the op looking in towards this B bomb site, finding no contact initially. And it's going to be Lucas looking over towards mid. They're trying to find any chances of a peek, and Dupe is just watching from all angles. Really the target of the squad, and Lucas can get shut down by Dupe. Great kills. Cloudy taking shots. Will get the kill with the MP9 and leaves only Poverty Peak. Oh no, only Poverty Peak over towards the B bomb site, but really no chance to get this defuse, as the bomb will tick away. Time will tick, and it'll be CarbonX get the second round, as the saves will now come through, and Cloudy looking for some exits.
One thing that I'm definitely shocked about with CarbonX's attack there on the B bomb site is that they didn't throw the market smoke from backside of near T apps to kind of like help mitigate the sight lines from the CTs. Maybe something that they maybe just don't know the lineup for that, but it definitely would help in cutting off that sight line from market window. But ultimately, they got the retrade. They ended up getting a 4 versus 3 by the time they were on the site. And then all of the utility went down, and the save, of course, came through from Honey Harvesters. And now they are going to be looking on a pretty bit of a rough buy, an MP9 and 2 Desert Eagles here. So CarbonX going to be looking to hopefully chain together 2 rounds in a row and pick up their third.
Oh.
But Poverty Peak through the smoke onto Borb. What timing. Wow, that's going to be a rough one.
Yeah, that's saved
Now
up.
it's a 4 versus 5.
Saved up, really doing a lot of work there for the CT side. That's pretty much all the investment they have is that single AK and the AWP, and they're both playing over towards A. So the peak going to come through from Poverty Peak. The smoke is down. Gets shut down by Kevin, though. It's going to leave it to a 4-on-3. Lucas getting the shot through the smoke onto Dupe. And yeah, it's a little bit of a precarious situation here for CarbonX. The bomb not yet planted. Will go down now by Ava. So we'll see a 3-on-4 retake as CarbonX trying to hold this site. Ava's pulling over towards Firebox. And we have a player in towards Palace, flashing out now. Helio over towards Ramp. And it's pretty much a retake situation, a full-on retake situation.
Lucas
Lucas
finds
will find that
one.
first kill. And it's going to open up over towards the A-bomb site. Helio able to find nothing, and it leaves only Kevin, who will fall. And it'll be 4-2 for Honey Harvesters.
The main issue there that I kind of saw for the CarbonX side is that they heard what was seeming like about to be a garbage can boost near Ticket Booth that ultimately failed for Honey Harvesters, and that kind of diverted the attention of CarbonX toward that CT half, and then the execution came out from stairs and the pick from Lucas onto whoever was playing behind default. Still trying to learn the numbers into the names, but ultimately, very good retake there from Honey Harvesters. They had the numbers advantage. They did not have the gun advantage, however. But now CarbonX going to be on this light buy and basically a save round. And hopefully can pull something together. And there goes one out of A ramp. There's a second one over near Tetris. He's going to fall. There's the third in the trade from Kevin. One final one near Jungle Cloud. He's going to end up picking up the triple kill. We'll add a deagle to his arsenal. And Honey Harvesters will pick up their 5th round on the CT half.
Yeah, and they're pretty solid. I mean, as solid as you can be for the most part. Only losing 1 player in the process in that anti-eco round. But yeah, here comes CarbonX once more. They're going to buy up. You will see a little bit of a struggle here with Helio on the Mac 10. So they're probably this signifies maybe a B hit because a little bit tighter spaces it could be at times. But we'll have to see what they come out with. We will see some mid control coming through from CarbonX. So maybe going towards a cap play like they were prior. But the AWP holding the angle for now. Power Peak will barely miss the shot out towards middle. We'll see a lot of contacting towards middle, kind of missing the action here. And will be Power Peak losing some health. It's going to leave it down to a 3-on-3. That's now Borb, and the rest of CarbonX are going to be making their way over towards spawn for now. It looks like they might be rotating in towards A instead. Oh, no. They're faking over towards A with smokes and making their way over towards B. But it's going to be Vax to try to end this little push here from CarbonX. I might have heard the the gun click coming through this B bomb site, the B area. But Vax has a weird angle, and Borb's gonna
They
check
do
that.
clear
A
the corners.
great clear, and it's gonna leave it to a 3-on-2 take. This should be a free round for CarbonX. They just get the bomb down and hold on. The angle's Poverty Peak at very low health at AHP, and Cloudy over towards the middle, just supporting as the bomb is planted, and a likely save as the smoke is dropped. Oh, never mind. There was a little peak there, a little sliver in the smoke in the gap available. Poverty will miss a shot though. And time is ticking, but there is a thought of a retake for sure here for Honey Harvesters.
They definitely know that there's one over near bench, one they can expect to be close right. It's basically the default angles.
Oh my god.
Oh, and Cloudy, and then pick up the kills. And CarbonX lose this 2 versus 3 retake on the back of a spectacular opening kill there from Cloudy on the guy close right corner outside of market window. And then the immediate trade, or the immediate frag, onto the guy peeking from bench. And that's one that CarbonX is going to wish that they had back, and that they wish that they played a little more safe and let the time run out.
I was counting them out of the round, because there was like, it's a 3v2, how are you going to get this retake? And then they just gave the opportunities there. I mean, they went for it. They absolutely went for it, Honey Harvesters. They give them all the credit there. But
I would say that the big moment there was that there was the gap in the smoke on market window.
Right,
That they
to
noticed
see-
that there was a guy near bench.
Exactly.
And then that kind of gives you the idea of, oh, hey, the other 2 players are going to be either in apps or to our close right. And ultimately helps them secure the round. As now the push is going to come from underpass. Helio picking up the opening frag with the Tech 9. Gives a little bop, bop, bop action. And now he's going to get out of dodge.
they have to go collect this bomb. So CarbonX hasn't really decided on a site yet. They're just spreading their, I guess, putting their eggs in multiple baskets as they make their way over towards the B bomb site. Now looks like they do have a lurker out towards mid. Dupe is really just pick up the rifle now. It's a little bit of a threat here to maybe get some cutoffs as they come through to the B bomb site, but it's going to leave only Shiraz in this 1-on-4 take. There will be a rotate coming through from Cloudy though, so they have a little bit of an idea. Honey Harvesters have an idea. It's going to be going over towards this B bomb site.
Do take note here that Dupe does have an M4 from the guy that I'm assuming it's from the guy that they killed. They had to have picked it up off the ground. This could be a beneficial weapon in this take here onto the B bomb site as the nade comes through, and Kevin is going to take a little bit of damage in apps. And now the push comes out. That's 2, that's 3 dead. CarbonX is going to fall to a 4th, and the final one in apps is going to fall. That's going to be Helio. And Honey Harvesters pick up a 7th round on this CT half.
Yeah, and that was
Absolutely chaining them together.
Yeah, this is 7 on the CT side now. You're already in an advantage for the CT side on Mirage when you have this sort of lead. So it's going to see it's important to see how CarbonX plays for this rest of this half here. If they can pick up 5, there's a chance. If they can't, it's sort of a comeback because we're already like a third through the match. It's really a quick deal now, and when it comes to Counter-Strike, it wasn't as long as I remember it. It's not 30 round MR anymore. It's only 24, which cuts it down by a 5th.
A lot of less mistakes that can be made within a map. You have to be playing your best Counter-Strike in these 24 rounds, 25, and so many more if it goes to overtime. But it's all about playing perfect. I mean, look at the pros. They have to play perfect Counter-Strike. And the same thing is happening here in ESEA main.
Yeah,
as the push is coming out from CarbonX onto A site and bomb is going down.
Yeah, Helio over towards middle is just cutting off Shiraz and able to push through. He's going to back up and just be a nuisance almost and rotate all the way around. And that will delay some of the players, as you will see a double kill for Vax, picking up 2, taking down Kevin and Ava. As they'll make their way onto the bomb site, it's going to leave only Borb to try to hold it down until Helio arrives. Borb able to find 1, Borb able to find 2. Helio's now here to help, and it's going to leave only 1 dropping down. Borb in a tough position, though, as the peak will not come through for Poverty, and it'll be 3-7 as Helio will get the last kill and the only kill of himself of this round.
That was a clutch double kill from Borb there. If he does not get that opening frag, that round definitely goes to the Honey Harvesters, and it would have been starting to look very impossible, or nay impossible, for CarbonX to come back. But picking up that 3rd round and hopefully picking up these last 2 gives them chance on their CT half to really string some rounds together, much like the Honey Harvesters have. As smokes are going to go out toward top, mid, and connector, and the initial push from CarbonX is going to show aggression toward middle, but everything is going to go toward the apartments on the B site, and Poverty Peak picks up 1.
Yeah, I don't know where that kill was. I don't know where Party Peak is. He's over towards the A-bomb site. They
He
got
is
the
on the
lurker.
A-bomb site, yeah.
So
the
Dupe is going to
lurker.
walk through this smoke, and Lucas there on the top area will take him down. And this will leave now a 3-on-5 for CarbonX to try to get back into the round. It's going to be difficult, though. They haven't dealt any HP onto the CT side. At least I believe
also,
so. Yeah.
if you go back over to Vax's POV, you will see one of the new items added into the game on his gun, Weapon Buddies. As you now have charms that you can get in the game, Mr. Werewolf, from the Armory Pass.
Yeah, I have no idea about that. That was the most recent update.
It was literally like 3 or 4 days ago. Yeah.
Yeah. So still have absolutely no idea.
You're learning. You're
I'm
learning
learning.
though.
Ooh. We'll see
Borb
Borb.
picks up 1.
Borb getting another kill though. Borb going off this round. It's gonna leave him alone in a 1v2 after finding the first 1v3 after finding the first
Now
one. Finds a
1v2.
nice headshot on the Vax. He's gonna leave it to 1-2. Borb now lower health. Still, they're taking the fights though, and Cloudy and Shiraz are both watching the angle. Cloudy on the headshot angle, and Cloudy gets the kill though on the Borb. Great peak stuff from Borb. Not gonna lie with you, it's gonna be 8-5, 8-3, 8-3. I mean,
8-3, yeah.
As
honestly, just out aiming there from the Honey Harvester side. Shiraz and Cloudy there really coming in clutch. Obviously, the op is gonna go back into the hands of Poverty Peak, and he'll probably look to get a pick over toward the A or mid here, as CarbonX is going to be on a very broken bye here going into this last round on their T half. A much needed round.
Right, and you're going to see a peek here from Poverty Peak. Just trying to get the timing down. Does miss a shot once more as Dupe is now pushing in towards middle. Peeking around the smoke, playing around with it. Takes down Lucas and gets out over towards middle. So now the B play is in motion. And Vax looking to find a peek. Does find some information. Drops down to Molly. And Vax now under pressure. Gets taken down by Borb. It will leave only Shiraz on the site. Gets taken down. The bomb will be planted here shortly. It's a 4-on-2 in the favor of CarbonX. And the last round, of course, they're going to go for it for the CT side. As Poverty Peak gets a kill on the Dupe. Taking down that player. It's going to leave Poverty Peak and Cloudy to make this retake happen. They're both going to come in towards
middle here, toward Catwalk. One's going to be in market. That's going to be
Poverty Peak running
that's
up.
going to be Poverty Peak with the op, and he's going to get taken down really quick. Nice swing there from Borb. The last going to be on Cat. Helio in a 1-versus-1 for this. Now has the help of Kev to give him some assistance. Through the smoke. What is this guy eating in his Honey Nut Cheerios in the morning?
It wasn't through a smoke. It wasn't through a
Oh,
smoke.
it wasn't through the smoke?
No,
It looked like
that
it
was
through the
just
smoke on my screen.
No, on your screen you saw it. It was on the kill feed. It wasn't through a smoke.
On the kill feed, it was through a smoke there. That's
Okay,
why I
okay,
had
no.
mentioned something.
We
which is
were
kinda
watching
crazy.
that POV and it did not go through a smoke. I think what it must do. This is just a guess. If there's like an angle, or like it creates like a
Off
box.
the smoke, since it's volumetric
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
So I think
that must make sense.
I think that's still outdated, maybe, or it's
Something they need to improve on.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. I gotta be honest with you. I don't really know how that works. But yeah, we are gonna see looks to be an A hit as we do switch sides, and it will be Vax leading the charge here for his T side. And there's a 3-stack over towards the
We
bomb
need to coach these guys, Werewolf, according to Kinsey. in
Okay,
chat.
well,
we're not that good.
we are. I'm
I'm
terrible.
13K in Premier.
We are not equipped for that. Oh, shots coming through from Kevin.
Kevin
We'll
with
find
the
two.
double kill. One gonna be left here on default site with the Berettas, and he will fall as now the rotation's gonna come out here. 2 CT. One's gonna be coming up A ramp. That's gonna be Lucas. Or sorry, not Lucas. That's Borb. The numbers have switched around now. And CarbonX pick up the round after a bunch of chaos and forgetting of numbers from me. But a good pistol round. Let's see if they can chain this in together. Bomb did not go down. That's crucial. So you're not going to see a buy here from Honey Harvesters. CarbonX probably going to be buying mainly MP9s to try to maximize the amount of money that they get from this round. It's looking like the Honey Harvester squad is going to be rushing out a ramp here. Or no, they're going to split bomb over to Apps, send 2 guys A to make some noise, and do a typical 2-1-2 split here on Mirage as the early util is coming out.
Yeah, we are going to see just overall spread from both sides. No
Ooh, Deagle
concentration.
heat-treated.
Yeah, no concentration from the like we saw on the CT side from CarbonX in the opening round where they put 3 over towards A. And Ava getting spied out here by Lucas. Lucas will not find the headshot though, but just playing with the angle, just trying to get some damage dealt. Did onto Ava, and now has to watch out. Ava has to be extra careful what Lucas decides to do. But for now, we are going to see mid-control coming in the hands of... Damn, Honey Harvesters? That's a hard name.
Yeah, it's a very long name. Doesn't flow off the tongue very well.
No, it's unique.
But
I'll give them that.
who cares about how well it flows off the tongue? They're currently winning the first match of their Season 51 at the ESEA main. But CarbonX is picking up all the kills with these MP9s to, like I said, to maximize that money. The Deagle heat treated did not help out Lucas there. Brand new skin to the game and not helping him out.
No, but we are going to see this through the smoke in towards this A bomb site. Will get taken down though. Initially, Poverty Peak falls, and Clyde now watching the angle. Helio not afraid to peek. Will get the kill. Helio firing up with 2. It's going to be 6
Very
to
big
8.
ego there from Helio. And Helio really needing that. He's currently only on 8 kills for the lobby, with Dupe only being on 6. Same thing for Ava. A lot of the CarbonX guys are on those 6 and 8 kills, and Borb obviously leading the way. He's doing the most damage by far. A couple of them just need to get a couple more kills under their belt, a couple more sets of hundreds of damage, and CarbonX will start to heat back up. I think it was a bit of a slow start for them compared to what they probably would have wanted.
Yeah, and this T side is playing with 4 MP9s, so it's going to be an uphill battle. The only one without an MP9 is going to be Borb over towards Catwalk. And they have pushed over towards ramp to start the round to get some early control, but the mid play is coming through from this T side, and they might wrap around this A bomb set. But currently, they're just moving in towards middle. They're probably going to get a player in towards window, and likely what Vax and Lucas are doing, or they're just going down to B. So they push through middle, got full control, and they're going to back up to B. You know, to leave Ava in a tough spot in this 2-on-4. Does have help from Catwalk, or now on the B bomb site is Borb, but will be difficult. As there is still a lurker over towards mid. Shiraz looking for, I think, the rotates when they do decide to come through. But here comes some flashbangs over towards B. Let's look to try to find some contact, but no contact found here for CarbonX. Here in the mollies over towards B. Smoke's coming out. Ava in a really important spot. Able to find 1 kill. Gets shut down, though, quickly. They'll be leaving to a massacre. As Honey Harvesters find all 5 kills pretty quickly.
They leave Cloudy there on the mid lurk to get the rotators coming off of a ramp, because they obviously they pushed up a ramp there. So perfect analysis there from the Honey Harvester side, leaving a guy toward mid to watch that mid rotate and just catch the guys off guard. They're probably not really going to be expecting someone to be playing mid that late in the round after the execution of the push, and just kind of like outthinking their enemy slightly, as the lineups here are coming out for the smokes into connector and into mid window, as that's where their push is going to be focused toward, is toward that mid.
We see Helio is just trying to peek through the smoke, because have to back up initially as now Borb under pressure. So full mid control coming through from his T side early. We will see a peek from Dupe. We'll find a kill eventually, but they will lose a player, 2 players in the process, and now Helio's going to drop as well. It's going to leave it to a 4-on-2. As they do have full mid control, Ava now taking advantage of this. It's going to push through apps. Might be able to find 2 kills here if the timing is right, because they might go over towards B. I think they likely will. Cloudy.
Pretty sure Cloudy heard Ava pushing up apps, and Ava's now backed off to go to this catwalk angle, as now the bomb is going to be rotated into apps, and probably the execution will be coming out here.
Powery Peak finding a timing on the Kevin. It will leave only Ava over towards B, and they're going to rotate all the way towards A. I think you're right. I think they definitely heard Ava walk in towards apps, and they're going to rotate out back. Still getting shut down. Cloudy though finding the kill, and this will make it 10-6 for his T side.
Ultimately, just again outplaying the enemy, waiting for the enemy to make the mistake, and it was definitely the couple footsteps that Ava made there as he was pushing into apps to kind of take that angle on chair before he ultimately backed up. And once Cloudy heard that, they knew that they could execute over toward A. They find the pick mid, and Honey Harvesters pick up their 10th round. Ultimately, like I said, very good. You can't blame them for playing really well, a really good Counter-Strike. as now this mid execution is going to be what Cloudy's going to be doing, while the rest of the guys stack up toward A. Basically just trying to find any information that they can from the CarbonX side, as they probably know that they don't have much cash on them.
Yeah, Borb getting shut down from mid, as Cloudy will get that kill. It's going to be a full-on A hit, as we will see all these players fall. Dupe able to find 1 kill, but that will be said and done. 11-6. There's now a 5-round lead for Honey Harvesters. Only 2 to go to win the match, and they're winning overall as well with the economy. The CT side having trouble with their buys, and they are probably talking about, do we buy right now? Do we take the limited utility, or do we save one more? So they're going to take the limited utility. You can see only like 3 or 2 pieces of util for each player versus the 4 maxed out on this T side. So a little bit of discrepancy there between the 2 sides. But we'll see a mid pop come through.
And only Ava and Helio having armor in this case as well.
Oh,
not sure why
right.
they bought. Not sure why they decided to buy the head armor, since they should know that the Ts are gonna have AKs and ops. So there's really no point of having the head armor there. But a big kill there from Poverty Peak onto Helio in mid. Absolutely wonderful shot, as Dupe finds a retrade to make it a 4 versus 4. With only a minute and 20 seconds left in the round.
Ooh! What a kill there from Borb, taking down Lucas.
While slightly blind.
Yeah, I mean, that was a flick of a wrist, if I've ever seen one with an M4, but it's going to leave it now to a 3-on-3, as we will see, 3-on-4, as CarbonX will make their way over towards this A bomb site. There is 1 player on site, Kevin, playing very, very close. Oh, wait, no, they're on the CT side. It's a 4-on-3. Yeah,
it's
okay.
a 4-on-3 for the CT.
I'm getting mixed up, dude. The thing that's most frustrating is you don't know which team is at the top.
You don't know Counter-Strike, man. You gotta learn Counter-Strike too.
Yeah, well, I wish they go back to getting good or go. No, that's not good. All right.
Counter-Strike Global Fit. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's okay.
I was gonna like make a thing like good, like go as in good, but there's no way of doing that.
A good go joke? No.
Yeah, there's no way.
Leave the jokes to me.
Yep, and we're going to see Kevin here pick the opening kill on the Cloudy. Kevin finding 2. We'll leave it only down to the upper Poverty Peak in a really, really tough spot. Gets shut down, though, as Borb will get the last kill to make it 7-11.
And they will pick up the AWP here. Gonna assume that it's gonna go over to Dupe. He was normally the resident opper back in Season 49 when I was solo casting while you were venturing Europe by yourselves and with friends.
Yeah.
But hopefully this could be the start of a series of events that lead CarbonX to picking up multiple rounds in a row. They need them. There's only 1 more round before it's match point for the attacking side of Honey Harvesters. And looky here, the Apps Rush is going to be coming in from Honey Harvesters. It's going to be left to Ava. The Molotov is out. Smokes are going to be going out as well. And they are going to be over near Van. As Vax is going to pick up the kill onto Ava. Borb will pick up 1 on Catwalk, and the trade is going to go through. Helio will pick up the bomb carrier. It's now just a flurry of kills left and right.
It's a 2-on-3. The bomb is down in the middle of sight. Kevin looking for that little angle, able to find some shots onto Poverty Peak, but Cloudy and Lucas both playing towards Catwalk. A nade will come through for Dupe. Dupe's going to fall, though. Leaves it only onto Kevin in his 1-on-2. Throwing a smoke on this site, getting around his corner, peeking through. Not afraid. Cloudy gets shut down. Now it's a 1-on-1, but Lucas comes around, and I just clicked out of the game. Okay.
Oh, that was so close. I thought that with the swing there that Kevin took, that when he picked up the first, I thought that he was going to be able to flick on the second one, because I think it was Lucas that was the last one alive, ultimately. He thought he was a little more closer to the default plant near Apps. But he was able to swing directly back. Man. Hashtag banned in chat, please. Right. Hashtag banned.
We're going to ignore that. We're going to leave it down to the 20th round of this game. We'll see mid control come through as this T-side will make their way in towards middle. That's going to be Honey Harvesters on their match point. And they will take early mid control, and it's only down to pistols. Oh, only down to pistols on 1 player. That's Borb.
The nade play again. Wow.
Yeah.
I love the new mechanics in Counter-Strike where you nade the smoke and then you immediately spray into it. It works so well.
Yeah, we're missing a lot of the kills here. It's only a 1-on-5 as there's little to no chance here unless Borb can pull off a miracle. As
With a
Helver's bomb
5-7.
site spotted. They're not checking him for some reason. Able to find one kill, finding two. Borb not quite getting the round, but will get our hearts, as that will end our game. So that's gonna be 13-7, as CarbonX will fall to the Honey Harvesters. But for now, it's been a fun stream. It's been the first time for me in a while. It's been the first time for you in like 3 or 4 months, probably. It sounds like.
Yeah. A little bit of chaos.
You did
but
a couple of games, I think. Yeah, like season 49.
Yeah, I got through a good bit of season 49, and then that's when I started going back to work because gotta love teaching. But it's okay. We're gonna be back Thursday night. Thursday night's the next game, or at least you'll be back.
Yeah.
For the next game, I'll be back Tuesday, and then Thursday of next week. So.
Okay. Yeah.
I should be here for the rest of the season.
It's yeah, that's the default day is on Thursdays and Tuesdays. So you'll likely see like 10 p.m. Thursday, Tuesday games, because it's different for every division. I think intermediate is also on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but Monday open is like for Monday and
Wednesday, because that's what it was during
for
season
them
49.
too. Yeah. So
exactly.
But it's cool to see the squad in Maine. It's a weird feeling to see Helio. I think this is his first season playing in Maine. We've been friends for a while, and I don't think he's ever been good. So it's kind of weird he got up here. But it's good to see. I like the buzz in the chat. I appreciate that from all the.
Why are we hating on Helio?
I'm not.
Helio?
He's just way better at Software Inc. than he is at Counter Strike, and I had noticed because he's really good at Software Inc. Either way, I'm not gonna talk my boy, but you know, it was. I mean, it's a game where we don't know what to expect out of this team. I mean, Gosha and Shiraz, they have played advanced before. And I know they have because in the past they were on teams that we used to commentate like way back, like 39, 40, 41. Like they were there at some point. They were in advance at some point. I know that because I remember that. I think. I hope. If not,
you just have a big brain. That's all it is.
No, I do not. I could be absolutely wrong, but I'm pretty sure that they had some advanced players and they are now just trying to have fun, I think. With a name like Honey Harvesters, they're definitely here to have some fun. They're ready to buzz.
They're ready to harvest some honey and harvest some wins from the competition.
Yeah, and we're going to look at Honey Harvesters' upcoming games here. Their next game is up against Things
on Thursday at 10 p.m.
So it's Thursday at 10 p.m. Things is playing against Honey Harvesters. The next game for CarbonX is up against. Do you have that?
I'm pulling it up right now.
Balloons, like Balloons Tower Defense.
Tower Defense, yeah.
So right now it's scheduled for that time period. We will possibly see you then. We don't know what will happen. It could be changes in the schedule, but we'll keep you updated on the Twitter. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, right here, and also.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
over here.
Over there, AK Long Shots.
I'm terrible with camera work. Right there. There it is.
There you go. And also at CarbonX_GG on X now. I can't call it Twitter anymore. It's called X.
No, you call it Twitter. Call it Twitter.
I have respect for the old people that used to run it. But
yeah.
For now, we're gonna say goodbye. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening. And I know it's bedtime for me. It's probably bedtime for you, AK.
Yep. Hey, we gotta play the best song to end the stream tonight.
Yes,
and you know what
will.
I'm about to say. We gotta play Phoenix.
No, what the hell? What are you talking about?
Phoenix
okay, we'll
is
play
great.
We'll play it. We'll play it. This is
We're gonna play
classic.
Phoenix.
All right, we're gonna say goodbye here and have a great night and peace out, y'all.
Bye, guys.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst into fire.
Electric Boogaloo.